Welcome everyone to imaginativevisions.com. This is Gaming Central. Justin here, and today, my friends, we are going to be talking about and showing and playing the Dead as Disco Infinite mode. And I wanted to play this because you can import your music, and I just wanted to try it out. I did play the demo a long way back, and I loved it. It's actually on my wish list, as you can see in the thumbnail. I said add this to your wish list. There's a reasons why, but let me give you a quick overview of what the game is. Martial arts meets music in Dead as Disco, a neon drenched beat 'em up where each punch, kick, and combo syncs to the music. You join Charlie Disco on a quest to confront the villainous idols and reunite the band, and that is the synopsis from Steam. So, the infinite mode we're going to be playing momentarily. I'm going to just show you what you can do. I already imported my tracks, so we're gonna just have some fun with it. So let's look at the selections. So they do have selections in here. The reason why I'm not using their particular selections, like you have the classic, she's a maniac, maniac. I'm afraid about copyrights. But what I did make my own tracks and I did sample from various 90s theme songs and shows and games. So if you're listening to this particular, if you can hear this closely, if you listen to that track for my Sega Genesis fans, if you have The Adventures of Batman and Robin, that is the theme song for the Joker boss fight. And I thought it would be appropriate for this particular game because it's disco. I mean, it's fire, and that song is great. But one thing I will have to say, if you haven't dived in yet, I will have to say, Infinite Disco, the game's built-in custom sandbox. It lets you replay every track from the story that's in story mode, and then import your music like I just did. So you're throwing waves that enemies are being thrown at you, and you have 4 drenched arenas to choose from as of now, and the combat is your Arkham meets Sifu, and you throw in a little hi-fi rush in there, and you flow strings together your punches, your kicks, your parries. You have stylish takedowns that snap perfectly to the beat. I did not, when it came to the importing music, I unfortunately didn't calibrate it correctly, so my hits don't go too good with the beat. But if you actually take the time to calibrate it, match the actual beat with the calibration, it's going to be absolutely amazing, especially if you did your own customized music. Even if you're a music artist yourself, then, or if you're using Sono like many other people are going to probably do, like I did with this, then you will see, so you're going to have some real fun with this. I will definitely say that. And I will have to say, when you land your hits, it's so satisfying. And as you continue to progress, the meter, as you can see on my top left corner, that blue meter is called the fever rush, and that's when you can really just kind of go all out with it. You still can get hit using it. Don't get me wrong, you still get hit using it. Just you have to be very on your p's and q's on when it comes to your attacks and what you're going to do with your attacks. And what makes Infinite Disco feel next level is that customization. The in-game music editor, as I told you before, is beat. You adjust the BPM, which is I think beat per music, or beat per minute, excuse me, beat per music, beats per minute, and you drop customized visuals. You can tweak enemy spawn patterns to match your song drops. And when you import it, a couple of high energy tracks, it really works flawlessly. My personal playlist, as you can see here, I didn't calibrate it that good, but you can hear just from the style of music how that music will go. I will highly recommend you, if you're gonna import music or create music, I will highly recommend you create music that's kind of fitting the tone and aesthetic of the game. Like if you're gonna do a hip hop song, at least have the beat or the sound like the disco flare, or hell, a dubstep, something like that will go. I tried with rock music, it didn't. If I tried like with punk rock, it didn't flow, and aesthetically, just for me, it didn't go as well. I tried country, and I was just like, oh my god, what was I doing? And I thought, for the most part, this was just absolutely rock solid. The enemies as well are really good, especially as you keep progressing. They start mixing up enemies that can shoot, enemies that specialize in close combat. You got strong enemies that can take out a health bar and just one hit. So you really have to just be sticking and moving, parrying, blocking, making sure you're using your takedown, using the fever meter to get an upper edge. Thankfully, they give you hearts, not sporadically, but not every single wave do you get a heart. You just gotta keep hammering away. Everything precision is the key. So Infinite Disco isn't just a bonus mode, it's the hook that will keep you coming back long after the story ends. It's the perfect just one more run, especially since you get to add your own music. You get to play around with it. Obviously, one thing I do like about it is say, hey, make sure that this is not copyrighted or you have permission, things like that. So they're not trying to be liable either when you have these things when it comes to adding your own music. But this is just a fun mode, my friend. If you have a PC, have a Steam account, check this out, try it for yourself. And hey, leave a link on my in the comment section. Let me see what music and how did your run go. I am going to leave, but I'm gonna let you guys finish the video here and see if I made it all the way to my 5 track. This is Justin from addictive.com. If you like what we do here, please hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell to stay updated on everything here on the channel. And please visit addictive.com. The link is in the description for more written reviews, interviews, and more. Stay tuned and keep it locked. Later days.
Let it flow through feet and hands. No mistakes, no retreat. Stay locked on the beat. Stay locked on the beat. Floor is shaking, speakers start to crack. Every heartbeat pulling people back. Slide and pivot, let it ride. Give it everything you need. Hands are curving, sync with every hit. No hesitation, you come out. Turn the phase and center of the flame. Everybody knows your name. Don't you freeze, don't you wait. Everything is set in place. Feel it rise and take control. Let it take your soul. Pressure on the beat. Hit it clean, don't fall behind. Right on cue, every move. Pressure on the beat. Take command, let it flow through feet and hands. No mistakes, no retreat. Stay locked on the beat. Step in, step out. Turn it up, no doubt. Hands low, then high. Catch it on the fly. Lean back, strike quick, every motion. No pause, no slip. Keep control of it. Right there. Hit that.